while I was reviewing my notes on this is that there's something called absolute risk versus relative risk. So when you read a research study, they're really supposed to report this. But if let's say taking Ozempic, I'm going to use Ozempic, lowers your risk of diabetes by 50%, right? So you read that and you're like, obviously, like, or 75%, like, I gotta take Ozempic, like it's a no-brainer, right? But let's say your risk of getting diabetes was 2%, and now this drug is lowering it to 1%. So there's relative risk and there's absolute risk. So that's not really lowering my chances of getting diabetes by so much. Does it really outweigh the cost benefit of taking a drug like that, right? Does that make, I hope I'm making sense. So it's always really important to know that when an article says like this definitive answer of like this will lower your chances of XYZ, you also have to know like what were your chances of getting that thing. Um, also, peer-reviewed articles have to report that, but the media doesn't. So a lot of times when the media is hyping up a certain research article, they're not really portraying it correctly. So that's why I hope that I'm just giving you like some like research eyes when you're reading research and making a decision about something. Another thing that's interesting is that they don't, some people don't publish negative findings. So let's say they're trying to show that Ozempic has positive outcomes, and they keep finding that they have negative outcomes, but they're trying to show that they have positive outcomes. So they are not publishing the negative outcomes, so people don't have which like research articles to compare to, like this research says this and this research says this. So those are just some things to keep in mind. So why did I bring that up now? So late night eating is unhealthy. So basically I taught nutrition this year and I gave my students